In this video, I'll tell you about printing your cards in Business Card Composer. Business Card Composer offers you three ways of printing cards: printing one design for one person, printing one design for multiple people, and printing multiple projects at one time. We'll start with printing one design for one person. To bring up the print dialog, press the print button in the toolbar. As you can see, there is a print preview to the left. You can zoom in using the slider bar. And if you have more than one page, you can switch between them by using the stepper control to the left of the zoom slider. Now we need to choose our printer. To do this, use the Printer drop-down menu and select it from the list. Under the Printer drop-down menu is the Number of Cards field. You can use the steppers to increase or decrease the number of cards you wish to print. The Start From Card field lets you choose the position that you would like to start printing from if you wish to use partially used paper. You can also print your cards as a raster image if you have an older printer which can't handle vector data correctly. You can also convert your text portions to curves for the print shop. If you plan on printing on non-perforated paper and cutting your cards yourself, you can choose cut lines or dotted marks to help you cut them evenly. The Print Side drop-down menu lets you choose which side to print if you have a double-sided card. This menu is gray as our card only has one side. Double-sided cards will be covered in the next tutorial. If you're happy with your card, press Next to proceed to the System Print dialog and print your cards. Now let's print one design for many people. This can be useful for creating corporate business cards. To do this, we need to reach the print dialog in a different way. Click File in the menu bar, and select Print for several people. In this dialog, you can choose an address book group, address type, as well as sort your contacts by company, first name, or last name. Select the contacts you wish to include on your business cards and click Print. Check your cards to make sure that all of the information is correct. Then change any of the settings covered in the first portion of this video and proceed with printing. Perhaps you have more than one business. If so, you can take advantage of the Print Multiple Designs feature to print a unique card for each one of your businesses. To do this, click File in the menu bar and select Print Multiple Designs. In this dialog, you should choose the files to include in your batch. To do this, click the Add button and find and select them one by one. Note that to print your current design, you should nevertheless find the file and add it to the list. This means that it should be saved somewhere on your computer. To preview a card to the right, simply select it in the list. You can use the steppers next to each card to increase or decrease the number of copies. To remove a card from the list, simply select it and click the Remove button. If the selected cards have different layouts, select one of them in the Layouts drop-down list. Now we'll go to the Print dialog. Check your cards to make sure that all of the information is correct. Then change any of the settings covered in the first portion of this video and proceed with printing. That's it for printing. See the next tutorial to learn about double-sided cards.